transporter bridges.
Basic standard orders. Chiralium gauge delivery to the weather station.
Your objective is to head to the bridge's weather station and connect your Cupid. You'll also need to install a chiralium gauge.
The gauge will measure fluctuations in chiral density much more precisely. We'll be able to provide more accurate forecasts for timefall and other phenomena. Timefall and elevated chiralium levels have a strong correlation with BT activity. So, installing this gauge will help us to help you and others like you.
Okay, that's kind of neat. Pressure cargo, low durability. In this area. Okay. Still gonna take the bike as far as I can, though.
Sam, sometimes other porters will return Bridge's vehicles to the garage. They're for everyone, so feel free to use them if you want.
Oh, this is a good thing and bad thing. I see. So I could take his trike along range and use it. But if I do, if I don't bring it back, then he just doesn't have it. Let's put that in the private locker then, since I don't need it. I think I should be okay, even without an anchor for going up, like, steep inclines. I think we'll be alright.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, not water. Do not need that. Already learned my lesson there. Might be taking a little bit of a long way though. That's okay if it can get me there in one piece. No, 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 no. Ah, crud. Does this ever climb up then? I'm pretty much at the mercy of this chasm. No way, you're kidding me. I may have to, I might be able to get the bike up. Maybe. Hopefully. You know what? I'm gonna have to ditch the bike. It's gonna be too close. Oh, I can't get up there, crud. That was a really bad decision on my part. cargo's taking a beating as well. Not good. How much further am I away? Do they have anything good on the truck at least? You know what, screw it. Dang it, there goes some of my health. I should have the bowler gun still? Yes, I do. Good. Drag him out. Oh. Well then, since I took them all down, may as well at least pick up all the stuff they were carrying then, I mean, right? Cargo. Ooh, and I already had some resin there. Sweet. Metal, ceramics, resin. Yeah. I mean, heck, if it's already there, might as well. Where's the location? Right there. The kicker will be getting across though. Right there. Perfect. There's the first hurdle. Hopefully there's enough of some paths that I can still get there. Looks like I might be in luck.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Next, the weather station's there. I think that's the generator. No. Of course, we ran out of juice here. Dang it. Those on the boot clip. Offloaded, okay, whatever. Carry it on my back. I'm cheap, so we're carrying that on my back as well. Oh, please let me get through. Perfect. Yeah, I'm sure this game is actually really tough to play when it first came out, because then you don't get so much help from other players. Because, well, no one would really have had the time to build up such resources. Oh, crap, we gotta go. BT's in the area, we got to go. Thank you, whoever had this rope here. I should probably carry a anchor for these ropes with me. Perfect. Very helpful. Probably swap to the grenades here. Alright, got lucky there again. I don't know how many more times I can get lucky with shaking them off. like to grab some of these packages here. It's a bit much. I wish I had better range with being able to detect them. That would make this a lot easier. Nice, Phoebe's happy and relieved. Good. After this, I think what I might end up doing will be like grabbing a lot of lost cargo and like just storing it at places. Then dropping them off all at once. At the beginning of a recording, maybe. Maybe. I might do that. The story might entice me enough where I don't even want to do that. You know, we have Pete out here, so... I don't know exactly why we are doing this. Okay, big mushroom. That explains a lot. Of course, it's some steep inclines here. Why wouldn't it be? I could try to look for a flatter path up, but we're already heading straight up there. And it's within our grasp. Don't tell me there's an easy road that could have gone there.
Steady. There we go.
Oh, it's just another data chip. Not really worried about that. Those I can pick up just whenever.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Weather station looks big enough that
Clear. Weapons detected.
should have a private room,
Cargo verified.
I think. Let's see.
Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
Sweet. Delivery finished. Less than 50%. Special alloys can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. Amount of materials that can be used at the weather station is increased. Okay. 2 and a partial.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
Nice. Weather station has joined the UCA. PCC level 2. Floating carrier. Chiral clouds and timefall. Local data, timefall shelter. Safe house. Features been added to the cufflinks map. Weather forecast. Oh.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now. Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. It could be useful when plotting your routes.
Good work. New order available.
Alright.
Please
Check out
access
a new order
delivery
for Sam at the
terminal
weather
for
station.
further information.
Fabricate equipment. Oh, there's no room here. Of course there's not. Who's this to? Distribution center, I see. Construction safe house.
You're doing a great job, Sam. You've helped us expand the chiral network deep into the mountains. But our colleagues at the weather station still have it rough. And you know as well as anyone how treacherous the roads up there can get. They may be networked now, but they still need regular supply runs to survive. We'd like you to build a safe house nearby for other porters handling deliveries. There's a perfect spot about halfway up the mountain I've designated as the building site. If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own.
I'd like to find out some way to verify if I'll have enough. This order involves a heavy cargo load. Completing on foot may prove difficult. Use of floating carrier or vehicle is recommended. Accept the order regardless. Sure.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
But I'm guessing I need the level 2 for that?
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
Interesting. Foundation of a safe house provides the same underground facilities as a private room. Oh. Once materials are added to complete the construction, it can be used to rest, shower, and perform fragile jumps. Oh. Materials required for completion, 300 chiral crystals and 2,400 special alloys.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor cart. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take 2. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
I see, so that's the pros and cons to the floating carriers. Said I needed one for this, so make one of those. PCC level 2. Carrying that back. Special alloys. Load down to the carrier. Onto the carrier. Carrier. Holy crap, okay, I see what they meant. Alright, offload, so that way I got a second floating carrier then. And put these on the second one. Head out, yep.
Order assigned.
Sam, seems like you don't have enough resources to build that safe house. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
Let's try to distribute the weight. Alright, attach the carrier. Now, is this automatically... Yep, automatically links to the other one. I see.
Okay, Sam. Find your way to the building site. Use your map and compass if you don't remember the way. I'll contact you with additional instructions once you get close.
And even if we don't have enough, we can at least take what we got right now. Dang, I was really hoping that weather station had a private room. But hey, if the safe house has a private room, then that's not bad.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
Alright. And there's the PCC level 2. Ah, he's tuckered out. Bridge Foundation, Safe House Foundation. I'll drink that energy drink here then.
Sam, you'll want to get those materials over to the safe house sooner rather than later.
Oh, I see. Right, so special alloys. Oh, perfect. They do give me enough. Do I literally have to go one at a time? Yes, I do. And 300 Chiral crystals. That completes it. Cool. Construction complete.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being the first person to rest there.
Uh-oh, can I not pick that carrier up? Well, let's enter the private room then. Why not?
Your work is greatly
You know, I didn't know ammo supplies got replenished, actually. Like, for the bola, I'm guessing?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Which, that's pretty cool, I gotta say. Stint, need to look at these. Yes, I actually want to check on BB.
How you doing, baby?
BB looks happy, good. Still got drinks and stuff. Nice. Players with whom I have bridge links. Oh, wow. Interesting. We're so close in Porter grade, yet our stats are drastically different. Like, they have two higher bridge links than me, 4 higher cargo condition, but I have 3 higher miscellaneous, 1 higher delivery volume, and they have 1 higher delivery time. It's kind of neat. Oh, and also total distance traveled, too. I've actually traveled further than them. Yeah, they've delivered 60 more pieces of cargo than me. Huh, it's kind of interesting to compare that stuff. Pretty neat. Let's top off our stamina once again. Then we'll leave the private room. I'm guessing this place does not have a private locker though. Let's go to the structure menu. Room color change function, timefall resistance, material storage capacity increased. I see. So it both acts as a private room and a post box in one. Sounds a lot more handy, honestly. Able to upgrade structures built by other players. Other players are also able to contribute materials in order to help upgrade your own structures. That's handy and all. Well, since we're here, let's go ahead and get this data chip.
There we go.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
R3 cycle between the standard map display and the chiral network coverage display. Oh. Interesting. So there's regions here that we haven't made a connection with yet. Where there's the collector. My bike I had to ditch. Of course. No one marked for there, though. Very interesting. Does each region only have one that'll link it, though? Maybe. It kind of looks that way. But yeah, the collector will probably be one I want to check out soon then. You know, we still see the weather display though. Wind and timefall. Blue areas indicate timefall area. The arrow indicates wind speed and direction. Used to alter the time for which weather forecast is being displayed. Ah, so that's X amount of minutes from the... So, for instance, currently... Ooh, and it gets worse. And it backs off. And backs off even more. Interesting. I mean, if I'm gonna have behind me, I might as well put something on there. Since I use resources to create it, I hate to just leave it. Like my dang trike.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons
Generator?
restrictions lifted.
Generator.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be...
Probably won't get me much, but it's something.
Thank you for coming. You really are incredible. I don't know how you do it. Well, good luck to you, and take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available.
Of course.
So, you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had any.
Alright, frame arms, Genbu.
Thank you for your contribution.
So... Fog preserved liquid metal resources? What's the fog warning, though? This cargo will emit fog if its container breaks. Be sure to keep the container in good condition as you transport it. Oh. Well, before I do that then, let's make sure to store some stuff away. Excellent, 32.5, that's usually a good weight. Medic, blood bag, container, medic. Two meal boots, yeah, oh yeah. Vehicles and bots. Ah, floating carrier is the only thing that could be made here. Crud. You know what, let's cancel this one for now. Let's deliver wheat seed delivery to the Timefall farmers. Max weight 40. Okay. Head out. Perfect.
Order assigned.
Take care. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now we run. Nice if you could build one of those trucks. Where's my location? Down there. Never hide. Oh yeah, it's definitely gotta be a Cyberpunk 2077 reference.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger. But we have something far better. The ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Oh no! I was doing so good too. I'll grab these because it'll kind of save me some time later. Man, hard to slow yourself down too. XL, lost cargo. I don't think I can throw this on my back, can I? Oh, I can. Excellent. Yeah, optimize my load. Oh no. I thought we were heading straight there too. There be any mules on the way. Oh, I was trying to jump over it too. Run, Sam, run, run. Run! Alright, get a drink and we gotta run. We gotta go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I gotta admit, I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't had to deal with pigs again yet.
Cargo.
Thank you. Ridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, Albi, did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. Oh, right, the network. Think you can get us online?
New strand established, alright. Timefall Farm, join the UCA. Prepper interview with Timefall farmers.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
That's cool. That'll definitely take some working on, though, to get the timing right.
Thank you. Now to start really using Timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use Timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the Timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further
Just more and
information.
more orders. Delivery, fragile, timefall, cargo collection. I see. So you can make a lot of these into premium deliveries. Ooh, that's a pretty steep condition though. Less than 3% damage. You have to be really careful, especially in that long distance. So it would be for something like this. Minimum cargo weight 6 kilograms. Delivery 3 kilograms. Less than 8% damage. Dang. Do I have lost cargo for them? No.
I am a dog. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Low roar. Low roar. Oh, okay. That kind of seems redundant. Whatever. Now, what stuff can I just store right here? Weather station, weather station, weather station. That's also weather station. Spray that on my back. Can't do a bike or anything here either. Darn. Mine safe house, nice. But I want to get to the weather station up there. Point I would actually be more than happy with finding some stuff. Like materials I can take with me. XL ceramics? What? 320? Oh, crud, okay. Never mind, it's group of them. For generators. I should probably make some of those actually. That way, no matter what, I'll actually have some available on my path. Uh-oh, someone left to strike out. That would help speed up the pace. Now I wonder if these show up like actively, or they show up after the person like logs out. One thing I should check as well should be if I can pick up stuff while I'm on this bike. Oh, good, I can. Excellent. Lucky and got a bit of weather station cargo here. Should be enough to get me to at least fill up the hearth I'm currently on with it. For connection level 3, I think is what I get.
There we go.
13 kilograms, not bad.
There we go.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Come.
Yep, deliver all the lost cargo to him.
Thanks for coming. It means a lot. You really are incredible. I don't know how you do it.
Ooh, floating carrier level 2. Evolution, death, stranding, and the fear of dying. 8840, 9120.
Well, good luck to you. And
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Available, of course. Oh, what?
Ah, a supply request. Up for taking care of it? Thanks, Sam. We could use more people like you.
Supply requests, standard orders. Supply requests are requests made by other players for weapons or equipment to be delivered to a specific location. Once delivered, these items will be provided to the player who made the request. Interesting. Well, let me at least kind of drop some stuff off here. And let's at least do that supply request. Which point I'm actually going to need to make one.
Order assigned.
Well, actually, is there another standard order going that way? Yeah, machinery inspection devices. Cargo less than 3% damage. 10 pieces of cargo. Sure. Alright, good. Now it makes it. Holy crap. That is a lot on the back, and I'm surprised it even lets us do that. Well, good thing I got the bike.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's not so bad on a bike. At least it's easier to maintain condition. Never had that. And this is going to make it very difficult. But at least the mules shouldn't come out. Exactly the same moment. Oh. So pretty much as soon as there's initiated, I need to hit mine right now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Good to know.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Cargo verified.
Gotcha. Good to see you again, Sam.
Deliver the requested supplies. Yep. Select and deliver. Yep, deliver that. And confirm it.
Delivering cargo.
And it helps my grade. Alright.
It's so kind of you to come and see us again.
Well, I'll be. This sure doesn't look like cargo that you carted all over the place.
It's incredible. Honestly, Sam, I don't know how you do it.
Nice, and it's premium, so... Legend. Sweet.
We've added a new function to your Odra deck. A human scanner of sorts. That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall or whatever. Can't keep it active all the time though, so be careful.
Oh, that's interesting. Ah, almost enough to go one more. Word of the title of Elite Mover. Few pros can claim to be as reliable as you. Keep up the good work. Miscellaneous grade 50. Now receive more likes. Excellent.
Oh, before I forget, there's something we want you to have.
Giving some medals. Oh. Lightweight 1000. Dang. Definitely gonna take this and use it.
Well, don't be a stranger.
Good work. New order available.
Actually, you know what I should do? Is probably... just take this and store it here for now. Not like I necessarily need 1,000 metal for something. Awesome. I'd say that's some decent progress for now, then.
Hello?
Take care.
We actually got to, spread out some more. Got the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Got the weather station up. Got the timefall. Got the equipment upgrades. Do definitely want to increase for the film director, and probably next time if I see some stuff, I'll start collecting for the collector as well. And I get the irony in that statement as well.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff. I like that we were able to progress and get better stuff. More access to equipment and all. Equipment structures. When we come back, I will actually do, like I said, some grinding where I'll grab the stuff and I'll throw it in the private lockers at the locations. But, yeah, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care and have a great day.